I don't know how you feel. I wish I could tell you. I don't know why you think what you think. The law is finite. The law says what it says. The law is unalterable. Have you ever heard of etched in stone? That's the law. Once it is written, it is written. It cannot be nullified and cannot be altered. It cannot be changed. Let's talk about the law. In the United States, the law, the Constitution, is the foundation for all laws of the nation. For instance, the right to petition does not exist in the United States. There is no such thing. However, the right to petition the government for a redress of grievance is why the government in the United States exists. They are there to redress the rights of the people. Why you think they provide services? It's not for them. The service they provide is a mandatory duty. Your electric bill, your gas bill, water bill, your phone bill. That's what your taxes pay for. Other countries, socialism. But the United States has converted to capitalism. I know you don't believe. I know you can't see. And that's why I don't understand why, how, and under what rock you choose to think. Nobody pays attention. Nobody understands. They are not amendments to the entire bill. It's called the Bill of Rights, plural. Not the Bill of Singular Rights. Composite agreement. Many facets, many elements, many components. Let me give you a few more common sense. The right of every person in the United States. It doesn't say citizen and says every person has the right to be secure in their person. That includes a so-called illegal alien. The Constitution wasn't written for citizens. The Constitution wasn't written by citizens. The Constitution was written by and for the people. The rights mentioned in the Constitution are not granted. The rights are secured by that instrument. Some of you are starting to get it, but many of you, I am very sad to say, will never get it at all. It says later at the beginning, no warrants shall issue. This doesn't mean that they can issue a warrant whenever they feel like it. This doesn't mean that they only are the ones that have the power to issue warrants. This doesn't mean this only applies to government. This means that no one can apply for a warrant. There is a hearing where you think the phrase probable cause hearing. Have a hearing. We're presented before a judge or magistrate. That means testimony. Evidence is heard by a judicial official. And guess what they do without the right to do so? They apply view of not due process, but don't process of the law. We already explained that due process of the law is the Constitution, as written. State in the Union has created what is known as a waiver of the pre-warrant hearing. Understand that there has to be a hearing before a warrant can initial. And so, the legislature of every state and the Constitution by Creek law that stretch you the right joy, hearing before they issue a warrant. You're supposed to have the right. Let me correct that. You have the right to remain silent, right to a hearing. If they haven't given your hearing, then cry. Don't just say it once, just say it twice. Don't just say it, shout it, scream it, make sure they hear you. You see, Without that probable cause hearing, they cannot proceed. So it's a mandatory hearing, but it's done in secret, which is illegal. It's done in private, which is unconstitutional. It's done behind closed doors, which violates the very principles of due process of the law. You cannot violate the law in order to enforce the law. Y'all don't hear me though, so let me say it again. You can't violate the law in order to enforce the law. That's a violation of maxim. The law does not reward a wrongdoer. But again, you don't hear me. That's why they can't now. You don't process a law in order to convict you. It doesn't matter if you have killed 5 people. They must follow the law. Did you hear what I said? Don't take my word for it. Go back and understand what due process of law means. Not due process. Created the shortened phrase that cannibalized presumptive phrase. The right to due process, or due process right. But the cost suggestion says due process of law. Do you notice the difference? Don't just sit there. Go and see for yourself. Read it for yourself, it for yourself, and then start thinking the right way. Stop letting them tell you what the law says. Stop letting them tell you what is and what is not. What the definition of this is. In this short little statement, as you can see, there's more to than schoolhouse rock history. They taught us, they told us, we never did the research. They said, founding fathers, there was no such thing. Those men didn't found anything. They were appointed, they were given authority. Create the authority. Stop letting public servants act like they are kings. They are servants. They don't need 12 years. They're still slaves for the people. Pay attention.